Okay, this is just a quick video on how to access the LCC online library databases, which you're paying for as part of your tuition. So I went to LCC's homepage, I go to the library, I search for library, and I find it. There's probably a faster way to do this. Click on Find Articles. Then you're into a choice between databases and electronic journals. Now this is the electronic journals link is good if you are wanting to see if the online library has a certain journal, and the research databases are good if you already know what you need to do. So let's go to electronic journals. I use this all the time. Let's see if I'm going to search in this box. Let's see if LCC has online access to Chronicle of Higher Education. And I see that it does. It says it's in it, you have different databases to choose from with different range of dates of availability. So up to the present, and they actually have the journal itself as a database. So I click on Chronicle of Higher Ed. It's going to prompt me for my TUID and my password. And then I'm going in here and I'm getting content here that costs money if you try to access it out on the web. So all Chronicle of Higher Ed material is available to you. Let's go in here and try another one. Okay, I want to know if they have the Michigan Bar Journal. Okay, so I search for it, and I see that they do to present in freely accessible social science journals. Okay, let's try another one. College English. This is a journal that I subscribe to. I can get it up to 2006 in JSTOR, and I can get it up to present in either Literature Online or ProQuest. So then I would just click one of those, and then I can search within the publication. Okay, let's go back to the databases again, and I'll show you another way to find articles. Okay, I'm going to go back for a minute so that you can see the original interface where I made my choice. I had gone into what is called electronic journals, where you can search to see if a journal is available. If you instead click on research databases, you end up, after you use these a lot, you get very familiar with them. I'm sure some of you already are quite familiar. But let's say that I wanted to search for legal journals or information about law, criminal justice, and government. I can choose a subject. I click on it, and then it will tell me what databases are available that discuss legal issues or have legal information in them. And then I can just try these. And it also has search tips, ways to cite, and so on. So there's a lot of resources here. When you go into the databases, you can actually, access full text articles. And here's Legal Track, and you can go in there and search for different legal issues that you might be looking for. Let's see, the one that I really like is the Oxford English Dictionary. You actually have this available to you in online format, and you can look up any words, and you can find like the history of the word and definitions and this kind of thing. So if you're ever needed to define something in a paper, this is a good source to use. As far as credibility, like if you're writing an article for publication, or if you're in the portfolio assessment, say in writing 121 or 122 at LCC, you generally don't want to use Wikipedia as like your only way to define something, so it's a good idea to come to, and dictionary.com is questionable as well. I mean, it's good to give some background, but the OED is a good source that's trusted. And what's nice to do too is if you're defining something, to take multiple definitions and lay them all out and then kind of synthesize those for the reader. But anyway, I just wanted you to know that this is a resource that has proprietary content in it, and you have this available to you off campus by inserting your TUID and your password. And so I use it all the time for research, and it's just a wonderful resource.